medical tests to evaluate your health. Even when you're not at the doctor's office, there are a bunch of little things you can do every day to help give you a clue about how your body is doing. Brightside offers you the chance to take a few simple tests that will help you keep track of the condition your body is in. These tests are not in any way a basis for making a diagnosis, as they can be indications of various other illnesses. However, if you notice any of the symptoms we've mentioned, you shouldn't ignore them. See a doctor for a detailed examination straight away. Flexibility to carry out this test. Sit on the floor, stretch out your legs in front of you, and try to touch your feet with the tips of your fingers. If you can do this with ease, then your body is in great shape. If it was difficult, then it would be a good idea to take up yoga, pilates, or swimming in order to improve your body's flexibility and prevent excessive weakening of your joints. The heart sit calmly for 5 minutes in silence, and then place 4 fingers on the inner side of your wrist. Find your pulse. Measure it for 1 minute, counting the number of beats. For adults and children over 10, 60 to 100 beats a minute is considered normal. More or less may indicate problems with blood pressure. However, don't try to make a diagnosis yourself. Go and see a doctor. Fingers. Pour some very cold water into a glass and dip your fingers in it for 30 seconds. If the tips of your fingers turn white or blue, or if you can't stand the cold, you should see a doctor to check on your blood circulation. There's a condition in which stress or cold can cause contractions of the blood vessels that supply blood to the fingers, toes, nose, lips, and ears, causing numbness, pain, and color changes. The respiratory system. Light a match and stretch the hand holding it out in front of you. Breathe in deeply through your nose and then out through your mouth, trying as you do so to blow out the flame. How many attempts does it take you to blow out the flame? If it's several, then there's a possibility you have a weakened respiratory system. This could have been caused by smoking, a lack of exercise, or a chronic illness of the airways. Fluid retention. Press down on either the upper part or the underside of your foot with your thumb. If there is still an indentation on your foot several seconds after you've removed your thumb, then there's a chance your body has an issue with fluid retention. Go to your doctor to diagnose the cause and start treatment. Eyes closed, one eye, and take 3 to 5 steps back from your monitor. Take a look at the circle above. Determine whether some of the lines appear darker than others. If the answer is yes, then it's worth visiting an optician, because it's likely you've developed astigmatism. If you don't see a number on this picture, it may be a sign of myopia, and you should consider visiting an optician.